Hunting cabaroos. And I'll tell you what, that's one of the most bestest hunting that you've ever seen in your life when you get up there and hunt them cabaroos. Yeah, I don't know if you've ever seen them or not, or if you remember them, but they got those ones got that big old horn like this, you know, up on the top of their head, and then they got that horn right in the middle of their head. I don't know what that means. But anyway, they're big game, and we're going to be hunting them cabaroos. And so we want you to join in our show. That's right, the Billy Bob, John Lee, Jimmy Joe, Jack Sue hunting show, where we do hunting, camping, riding, roping. We do cooking. We do all kinds of stuff. Precise, detailed, a lot of them big words. You're going to be glad you joined in our show. Because I tell you, a lot of people didn't know this, but me, Billy Bob, I've killed or wounded more game than anybody else in North America. Oh, hey, welcome to the Billy Bob, John Lee, Jimmy Joe, Jack Sue Hunting School. That's right, the Hunting School. And today we've had a lot of letters come in, you know, from people in our program, and they're all hooked up on the internet and stuff like that. And they've been writing in letters, and they've been telling me, hey, Billy Bob, how do you go about long range shooting? So I thought, hey, perfect opportunity for us to get involved in long range shooting. So let me show you what I got today right here with me. My old trusty friend, the old 4570. 4570. That's what I call it. Oh, look how pretty he's got a brass trigger guard there. It's a hammer gun, as you can see. Listen to this. Hoo-hoo. Hoo-hoo-hoo-hoo. Anyway, the old 4570 is one of the best guns to ever do long range shooting. And to prove my point, those two guys right there, that one and that one, was killed by the old 4570. That's right. I've had this a long time. And what you do now, long range shooting, let's talk about that. What you want to do is, long range means you shoot from here and you shoot way over there. Long range. You got it? It's pretty simple. So here's what you do. Now if you're going to shoot 1,000 yards, 2,000 yards, 3,000 yards, no problem, 4,000 yards, the old 4570 can handle it. If you're going to hunt, if you're going to shoot 1,000 yard competition, 2,000 yards competitive pro competition, 3,000 yards for an incredible shot no one's ever accomplished in the whole world, that one, or 4,000 yards is a typical hunting shot that Billy Bob, John Lee, Jimmy Joe, Jack Sue has made his whole life. And let me show you how it's done. Like I said, it's a simple thing to do, and even you, well, maybe not you, but you could do it. You can do it, I'm sure. But you, I don't know. Well, anyway, let me show you how it's done. It's very simple. Take the old 4570. You get ready for the old gunshot. Are you ready? Okay. Right here's a 100-yard shot. Let me show you. You load it up with, they used to have it, it's a 45 caliber with 70 grains of powder. That's right. 45 caliber, 70 grains of powder. We've loaded this mother up. I mean, this thing is, now it's a 45 280. 45 280. I call it a 45 70. 45 70. Now repeat me what I said. 45 70. Okay, there you go. That's what it is. 1,000-yard shots right here. There's a 1,000-yard shot. 2,000, right there. 3,000 yards, right there. 4,000-yard shot, right there.